The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neymar. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the pass is intercepted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good running with the ball. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out wide. Can he get it through? And that's a goal kick. Rafinha. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. They're urging him to shoot. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time. Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Yamal. He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Taken back almost at once. Mbappe, real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha plays it short. And it's Serginho. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A header! extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. That's going in strongly.
Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Yamal in acres of space out wide. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Ajax really could have done without this. Buffon must save this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar goes short. And this is shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Sneijder.
Sneijder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross from Hakimi. Time and again they are repelled. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yamal, he's got away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Buffon clearly engaging in mind games here. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Rodri. He shifted it to the flank. Diaz going after that. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but it's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Ajax may be down, but not out just Hullet! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull...
Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
The manager must have given...
Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Jordi Alba. That's a promising position. And that's a good ball. Chance! And there's a goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ajax now just needing one.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ajax may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Azar. And this is Luis Suarez. Rafinha, played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He won't be happy with that one. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Neatly clipped into space. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard, looking for a runner. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ajax have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Cruyff, showing great feet there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard cuts it out. Spread it left. Oh, what a ball! And he is dashing away. Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. Tacho getting this one clear. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the... And a chance! Goal! Ajax are level. And that really is so impressive.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ajax can make their change now with a break in play. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. The final 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jordi Alba. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Knocks it into space. Diaz receives it in a good position here. Desperate defending required here. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Netherlands.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Now it's Schneider. He can run onto that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He is through here. Rodri. And here's Schneider. Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's delightful. Lovely bit of skill. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba. Good ball over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. It's Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Schneider, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get free. He's played it back. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a good ball out wide, and it's Messi. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting, gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. O'Reilly, and this is... And the shot! Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The Netherlands restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. No way through. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Real chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Ajax leading now. Now it's Luis Suarez. This ended up in no man's land. Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Gerrard. Ronaldinho has the space to scheme. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Out of play for a goal kick. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Luis Suarez, distributed tidily. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. He won't be happy with that one. Hullet is the team's great visionary. Neymar, and he's running through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Ajax now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Big chance! In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ronaldinho. O'Reilly over to the right flank. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
For one of our fan club
We've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitution.
Down to business again. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. O'Reilly. And here's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o! About as smooth as it gets. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ronaldinho. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Ajax have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. That is lovely. Good chance here. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And he's quick to return it. Messi. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Tries a shot! Messi. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet. That is good alertness. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Great vision. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 5.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Schneider.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's good play. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Akanji. And here's Ronaldinho. He's beaten the last man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to make the challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Jordi Alba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
Ajax clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
front-footed pressing going on here. And he's well positioned here. Mohamed Salah! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The Netherlands really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Tonali, he's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Ajax.
All hands on deck for this one.
Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Suarez. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 10, Luis Diaz.
And it's been taken short.
Mbappe. Number 18, Danielson.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. And it's Ronaldinho! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's destined for the flank.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Kaka. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Cruyff. Mbappe. He's having a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This... And that's it. Ajax have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.